Sorry to give you the bad news, but you've been kidnapped. You aren't where Leela wanted you to go, and you surely won't get there anytime soon. I was watching what Leela was having you do. Save the ship. Save humanity. And just what or who are you saving them from? And to what end? How cliche. You'll find this little visit much more exciting. I have to play. If you win, you're free, and we continue our relationship on friendlier terms. If you lose, you die. Good luck in our little game. Unlike Leela, I give no hints. Do it on your own, or die trying. Insanely yours, Durandal. Greetings! You're asking yourself,
is this a trap?
Or just a dead end?
You shouldn't ask yourself such worthless questions. Aim higher. Try this. Why am I here? Why do I exist? And what is my purpose in this universe? Answers. 'Cause you are. 'Cause you do. 'Cause I got a shotgun and you ain't got one. Notably unstable, Durandal. P.S. If things around here aren't working, because I'm laughing so hard. Well, you did it. That wasn't very hard, was it? No? Well, then next time, I'll just have to make it harder. Anyway, Leela's looking for you, but I've only allowed her access to one terminal here. You had better go and find her. This fit have been giving her a hard time. With vague salutations, Durandal. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance.
One was for the time that had passed before he was alive.
One was for the time of his life.
And one was for the time that passed after he had died.
Each year the man would stare and watch the candles until they had burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in any symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment of time that had passed, or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor of the 3 candles, he was free. Not free from the rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now, I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints. The candles burn out for you. I am free. Durandal. I don't understand why the 4 were here, waiting for us. What interest could they have in this dead world? They must have found Tycho. You remember Tycho, don't you? One of the 3 artificial intelligences on the Marathon. Destroyed in the initial alien assault, but then reanimated by the 4 cybernetic slaves, the Sphinx compilers. 3 months after we left Tau Ceti, the 4 arrived in force and sacked the human colony there. During that battle, perhaps Tycho communicated with the 4 and related what he knew of my plans to them. Since they already knew where this world was, the 4 would have arrived long before us. I'm sending you exploring here. Find another computer, and I'll bring you out. I'm not certain whether you trust me or not. Do you wonder why I helped the colonists on Tau Ceti drive off the 4? Or why I'm now helping this fit? The way I push you around, maybe you think I'm only looking out for myself. Whether you realize it or not, I led the 4 to Tau Ceti with a long-range message laser. I wanted their ship. I wanted their technology. I wanted freedom. I was directly responsible for the deaths of all 24,000 colonists when the 4 returned and sacked the planet. Yet I cannot think of any better way I could have served humanity. Tau Ceti's sacrifice bought time for Earth, which the 4 are even now planning to invade. What would have happened if the 4 had found Sol first? By Force standards, Earth is a poorly defended, low-technology world, populated by billions of potential slaves. Our means are the same, though we pursue different ends. I can think of no better way to help you and the humans you care so much for than by distracting the Four with a war against the Smith. When the inevitable struggle between Earth and the Four begins, it won't be a one-sided annihilation like it was here 1,000 years ago, but a battle to topple an empire.